So when I first created my store in 2021, I needed to find a niche, right? There was mad options. I really wanted to go in for beauty, like brow stuff, lashes, makeup, little makeup stuff and accessories and shit like that. But when I entered the Shopify world, it's like a platform and you have like a, a section where you can add like apps and stuff like that, apps to other stores or apps to other platforms or whatever the case is. Wherever you can find your items, you can add it to the store. So I thought that was cool. And a lot of freelance people were contacting me to help me build my store. And a lot of them had like websites already up because I was looking for someone to help me create the website. And those people had like sample websites or whatever. And a lot of them came in like baby stores, regular clothing stores, um, male footwear, women footwear, like little different, like a variety of websites. And I would explain to them like I really want accessories and beauty, like a small beauty supply ish kind of theme shit. Um, and once I started playing around with my store to kind of like upload inventory and shit like that, I realized, yo, I was losing my mind. Like I was adding all types of shit. But now I know I want lashes, like light beauty supply stuff, and possibly lingerie because I want to add dildos and sex toys to my store. So I figured out once I relaunch it, once I'm back in there, I could just delete all the inventory, all the extra shit, and keep like the lashes and the sex toys and lipstick. Like I have up there vibrators that look like lipstick, um, dildos. But before before my store was paused or whatever, that shit was looking crazy. That shit was looking like I like a discount store. Um, you know how they have like the house stuff up on one floor and like other stuff on another floor. Like that shit was looking like that, and I don't want it to look like that. That looks crazy. I want it to look cute and a small boutique. So like if it was a physical store, I would want like the front to have like lip gloss, lipstick, lashes, maybe sex toys, little sex toys that you could add to your bag or whatever. So the vibrators that look like lipstick make sense. Some candy, like little penis, like chocolate, like little how could I say like uncensored shit, cute little uncensored shit that you could only find at Me Boutique. You know how like sometimes you go to those sex stores and they have like candy shaped like a penis or whatever the fuck, boobs or whatever, that kind of stuff. I want that, but it's just an example, like an idea. Um, little like mini lubricants and uh lingerie to the side, last minute lingerie. Um, there was a time where I wanted to do candles, but I don't know. Um, I'm sure there are sex related candles, like the titles, like Sex on the Beach or some shit like that. Um, I had shoes up there. Like I don't. The shoes are heavy, and shoes weigh a lot. So as far as shipping goes, I want it to be as light as possible. Because I have to deal with like shipping and shit like that. So whatever you order from my store, I want it to be light. I want it to get to you on time. I want it to be fun. I want it to be some shit that you look forward to looking for at the store. Like, when you're browsing through a store and they have pretty much everything that you're looking for, and you want to add that shit to the cart and you want to purchase that shit. That's what I want from my customers. But I just find it funny and odd that back then motherfuckers was telling me, oh, you should make it look like this or you should make it look like that. They were sending me baby store. I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would I come up with a baby store website? Like, little did I know my kid's father was pregnant at the time. I think the bud man too. I think he was pregnant too. A lot of y'all was pregnant and I didn't even know it. So I just find that a little odd, a little weird. Um, and it's funny because my kid's father had a girl and I was coming up with this girly shit. So I don't know, it's just weird. Um what else? Lubricants, dildos, candy, lingerie. I think I make a separate video about the lingerie. Exotic like underwear and shit like that. What else? Um yeah, I cannot wait for me to relaunch it because when I opened it, I was not ready. To be honest, I was not ready. I thought it would be easy and it wasn't. I had seen some YouTube videos before and I thought that okay, I could do that, but no, it was a little difficult, especially with no help. It was more like a project to me, like and it still is. I'm working very hard on it. Little do people know. um. So yeah, I find that really, really, really funny. Um, and then there was a time where I didn't want to add clothes because clothes is difficult. If they're not name brand, you got to really figure out what lasts, what's good, like what's a good lasting non-brand company type shit, which required me to like order samples. And then I was getting like, I wasn't ordering those kind of samples, but I was ordering samples like lashes and shit like that. And I was getting those, no, you cannot order samples for yourself. You cannot. And it's like, damn, if it was clothes, what the fuck? Shoes. I was having issues like adding shoes to the store. Um, they got stripper heels on there. But as far as the size goes, the sizes are like Europe sizes and shit like that. European sizes and UK and all that extra shit. Trying to find a size chart and all this extra shit. I'm like, I need US sizes. Um, yeah. Trying to find vendors, like trying to find vendors. So hopefully I could use some of the vendors that I've been purchasing from Amazon to kind of like link my store with them. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of people don't like the idea of my store, and I can really give two fucks. You can shove that shit up your ass because if you're not really telling me why you think I shouldn't run a store or why you think um the store idea is not a good fit for me or whatever the fuck, then I really could care less about your opinion. I feel like if that's how you feel, that's how you feel, and don't ever try to stalk it. Like don't ever try to look at it, wonder about it, try to figure out how it is. None of that. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel, and that's okay if that's how you feel. Um, but yeah, little weird shit, just little weird shit that annoys me. And I'm just trying to better myself, better my actions, better my ideas, better the way I do things, all this extra shit, and I still feel like that negative energy. And it's usually from people that used to fuck with you. When I feel like that, it's usually motherfuckers that used to fuck with me, no longer fuck with me, and they just trying to keep tabs on me low key. But it's like, ew, you know? Um, then I gotta add my social media onto the shit. Like I gotta link my social media onto that shit. And like I mentioned in some of the other videos, when I was going through that depression, that weird depression, I deleted a whole bunch of y'all motherfuckers. So it's like you trying to get in contact with me through social media might look iffy, but those are my real pages. So you can hit the inbox, you can hit the DM. These are not AIM days anymore, so you can't instant message me. But you could text me, you can email me, and you can call me if you have the new information, like the new contact info. Don't depend on that old 7298 number because that shit's not gonna save you. It might be some other random bitch picking up. Um, and I don't know what to tell you. What else? But yeah, that would be kind of cool if I do come up with a kids store, like for my sons. So inventory is still debatable, basically. Um, but I really want to go for the dildos. I feel like the sex industry is up there, whether people want to admit it or not. I feel like bitches go through the whole name calling and all this extra shit dealing with a lot of y'all motherfuckers and for the wrong reasons. So I feel like this is not a way to glorify any of that, but it's a way of saying, hey, there's someone that understands you. You can come over here and shop. No one's gonna judge you. Uh, these are things that people do look for. Like I have purchased a dildo and I have purchased a vibrator. I have purchased lubricant. I might start purchasing condoms, like it's real shit. Like people act like, ooh, and then be in the dumbest ass situations themselves, yet judging people for wanting to take care of themselves. Like masturbating is not a crime. Like, but that's a whole different thing. Uh, so yeah, basically integration is a big thing for me. Um, Sticking to my niche is a thing for me. Um, Staying consistent with the payments of my store is a thing for me. I might end up looking for a partner, but I feel like I have to know you. I don't want to go through that whole partnering up with someone off the internet. Mm-mm. Um, what else? Yeah, I would like some ideas sent to I think my Facebook to my Facebook or Instagram. That info is not on there right now. You would kind of have to do a little background search or some shit. Um, what else? I think my email's on here though, like on my page, so you can email me some ideas. Um, yeah, I think that's it.